mean, I was doing it earlier in Raid Finder with some success. So.
Raid Finder seems like pretty good.
Well, for Sophia, I haven't jumped in Alexander with it.
I've heard like it's like I don't know like if people are getting stuff, but I've heard it's like non-existent for Alexander. Maybe it changed, but I don't know.
So any revelation?
I did sort of.
Our last goal that maybe.
I didn't really find anything new in terms of the Lapis Lazuli phase. It's really mostly just make sure you put the orbs. Let me make sure I'm putting this in the right spot. Okay. Yeah, make sure
that's our biggest difficulty right now.
Make sure the orbs are not in the center, in between the Lapis orbs. And you can run through the center to try to, redirect the orbs if you need to. But try not to have one explode in the center. And of course, make sure the puddles don't overlap.
So if like everybody focuses on like doing it in between, that's like possible. I've heard also if we have fast DPS to skip some of that.
I mean, you may need to run across a couple orbs in order to get enough distance for the orb not to kill you.
Well, okay.
But it's worth.
That note I changed to like Seawolf.
One thing I actually did discover that might help us down the line when we get to it is that Photon, if you get hit by Photon, it does not affect Galvanize.
Yeah.
I know we may have had this discussion earlier, but I don't think we confirmed it, but it does not affect Galvanize, so that means when we're dealing with the burn per action debuff, it means if we can get a Galvanize up or something, then folks won't have to. Yeah, well, people won't have to stop attacking to stay living.
Yeah, because it's 500 damage per attacker. Like once that debuff is applied, so a little bit of time would be nice.
Would a sucker
topped up?
Would a sucker be able to cover that, or would we need to do something a little more heavier, like a Aldo deployment?
I don't know what sucker normally is for, Emma. That's your department.
Okay, sucker has less potency than straight up Adlo.
Well, the Adlo is like a timing thing, and just like you have to time like where you're gonna use them.
It's about
and
half.
The side is like scripted.
Sucker's like half of Adlo, so I could save a deploy. I don't really need to deploy for where I was using it before.
I mean, it's worth.
So if it's half of Adlo, what's that, like 52,000?
It's 150 of 300. So 300 being Adlo.
There's also Storm's Path, so if you have like that in mind, Meg, then there's
I don't think we have a problem with that.
Storm's Path isn't going to do anything for that particular mechanic, is it? I mean, Photon's still going to put you. I'm talking about the Photon and the burn.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Well,
sorry.
Cotton, if you want to save your cooldowns, I can just get everyone till.
As long as you have a shield on everyone, I think a sucker is even fine. Like a sucker's still like what 1500 HP ish.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So like that's still like 3 moves from everyone. So like as long as that's on them, like I can swift cast like a Medica 2 or something.
It hasn't been an issue in the past though, so I think we'll be fine.
Right up. Yeah, as far as like also timing like Medica 2, like close to when the ability's called. Like if we announce like something is about Thingamajig's about to go off and you have like Medica 2.
It's only that it's that Photon right after like the orb.
Yeah, Cat has like the Maelstrom. So.
It's going to be worth experimenting the whole mechanic regardless. I mean, bottom line is we still wanted to get a heal in as soon as possible. Oh. It'd just be nice to not have the DPS have to stop attacking during that phase. But again, we'll have to see how it actually goes when we hit it.
Anybody notice like Nick's like out of fashion like old Maelstrom coat while Cat's like got the new hotness?
I've been considering putting that coat on my crafters, but just waiting for it. I do have access to it. I am promoted.
Damn. This Highlander.
You have to like do the squadron stuff. And you have to be part of the Maelstrom too. So haha.
Yeah, like
I have not started Squadron, but I am a Maelstrom.
You get good stuff for it.
I haven't started it yet.
I really like it. I have a lot of fun with it.
I'm having fun with it too. But yeah, food check.
At least we don't have someone's parrots in the background. Remember yesterday?
Oh my god. Who was that?
Yeah, it was like
I don't know, just text to mute.
Yeah.
I actually like her. She's a cool person.
That's fine, but I do not like her birds.
Yeah.
she's fine, but her parents are annoying.
Right sword. Nope.
Yeah, that was not it.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Nick,
just, sorry, I like
everybody.
lagged weird.
I didn't even see what.
What is going? No, yeah.
Sorry.
I'm assuming that's
Sorry,
edges.
guys. I just
No,
got
no,
hit by an
no.
alien.
It's my bad. My whole internet like froze.
What a start.
Are we wiping? I'm not sure what's going on anymore.
I think we can survive this. No, we can't.
What you were
let's
saying,
go
Sal?
We'll do that
That
again.
vulnerability.
All right. Yeah. Let's. I'm just gonna get hit by this.
It was a shame for a display.
Yeah, it was great. I suspect Vic just didn't get healed at all. So
No, I just got hit by the thing I'm supposed to...
Sword, yeah, I was gonna say. Wow. Oh, I guess well, I guess I lagged. No, I'm just a scrub.
it was weird. Like my whole like my TV kind of froze, and like I'm even streaming something right now, and that froze.
Oh,
So that's
we're
odd.
streaming at the same time. Just representing.
Yeah, I have Canadian internet. Like not as many people use it, so I can use more devices on it.
Ooh. Mr. Fancy Pants, conducting
Yeah.
your net.
Super fancy. It's good in the cold too.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I should report another discovery I made. For shits and giggles, I went to run the A11S Stone Sky Sea. I ran it twice. One without food, one with food, and a potion. A high-quality Supramax Vitality Potion. And the difference in DPS between those two runs was 4. Literally
Four. That's it, just 4.
Yes, it was exactly
Oh,
4.
wow.
Either I got
seems like
either
a
I got
good
crit
use.
screwed, or food and potions are actually bullshit.
It was also if you're using it like in the berserk window and stuff.
I'm pretty sure my rotation was identical, at least pretty damn close to it. But yeah, I don't know. That was an eye-opening experience. I was like, why? There was no difference. I
Well,
suppose,
I mean, as you get better gear, you'll definitely notice. But for now, food will only be a slight.
it is a
buff.
crit and skill speed food. I mean, hopefully yeah, it's possible I just got crit screwed.
Just wait till you get your gear up.
Yeah. Yeah, I did actually fail both those trials, so
I did it on my monk 9, but I couldn't quite do it.
anyway, enough gabbing. Let's get the show on the road.
Enough of that jibba jabba.
I'm kind of like resting my jaw for still.
These all make me nervous when you move.
Left sword. Optical. Edges. Ah, I got nicked.
Oh, bullshit.
Right sword.
Whirlwind. Right sword. Second. Spread. Next 2 obstacles. Shiva. Next obstacle. It's gonna be edges. Oh, someone say Vic. Whirlwind. Ow.
Left sword.
That was a call I should have made, and also dodged. Numbers game. Have everyone? I think we do. That was...
That hit me the other way.
Yeah, face...
Sorry, I was... No, I know. I tried to heal, thought I had time.
I don't even know if healing is like required since everybody should be just getting hit at once.
It's true, probably. I just feel like there's a lot of downtime, so it's easy to top people off, but just got greedy with it.
I think once that's done, he's gonna take time to like go to the middle, then you'll have,
Yeah.
like, a good amount of time.
Yeah, there should be a few seconds before shit starts hitting the fan again when that mechanic's done.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but this song is a bit repetitive. Just a little. It's a little repetitive.
I'm not taking that bait. Thank you, Emma.
You asked for a new song, they gave you a new song.
Yeah.
Left sword. Optical. Edges.
Right sword. You don't run away.
Whirlwind. Stack in. We skip the sword. Spread. Next 2 opticals. Shiva. Edges coming up. Whoa, why'd that happen?
Yes, some people were in the wrong place.
Whirlwind. We're not going to be passing the numbers game here.
Let me check.
Right sword. At 2 seconds. I think you're fine.
Yep. This is gonna be interesting.
On. Or put on those tank cooldowns. Home gang now. You miss your chance. It's over.
Nope, I'm home gang now. Not gonna last long enough though.
You were supposed to. Wow. Did he kill you through the home? Oh.
Nope,
you're right.
it just killed me. Yeah.
Alright. I don't know. This seemed like fun. Sort of in a we're fucked way. Like, how are we gonna die this time?
There's still a little bit of iffiness with the opticals, so I guess there were some misplacements during Edge and at least some debuffs and deaths during the Shiva, I think, right?
Yeah, like, screw that up. Like, I think no, I just have to like be in the middle of that second one. I think I've been like kind of in the wrong place a few times, a bit.
Yeah.
Gotta work on the positioning.
Vic does bring the boss in the middle for the first optical. And it's funny, Shiva tends to pop up most often during that one. But yeah, just even after the first one's done, make sure you trend towards the middle for the second one if it's going to be Shiva.
I think no, my thing is like I run to the second one, but I might be too close to like other explosions or something. Like not quite in the middle of the second explosion. So I think I just need like perfect like placement for that. It helps out like a lot of the other times, like some of the other DPS are like running it well, so I could possibly just follow them. But it seemed also that time there was a thing with the edges, either because I just noticed like there were some people not in like certain places.
Yeah, I didn't quite see what happened there. I think some people didn't. Yeah, some misalignment.
Yeah, there's an issue with the edges for sure, but I don't know if it was out of place.
I think I overlapped with Neo.
Yeah, I was just seeing like
For
the
that.
eastern side, like.
Left sword. Optical. Shiva.
Left sword.
Whirlwind. Getting close in case we skip the sword again.
I don't think we will.
I think we are. Yep, optical.
Ooh.
Spread.
Oh shit.
Yep. Zal, your doubts. Here comes optical. Shiva. We have watch those matching. Okay, we managed. Alright, here, go to your edges. Whirlwind. Left sword. Numbers game. Photon. Whirlwind. Left sword. Get on board.
I don't know why I clicked that when we're about to do this.
Like what?
Regen. It's like,
Oh.
yeah, we need a regen for this part.
That's alright, I left dark side on again. Rip and be.
This is like a fucking Nokia and Grease Lightning phase. That's all this is.
Lapis phase.
Whirlwind. Laser
X sword. Left sword.
Oh, Emma.
Oh!
Alright,
Emma. Yeah. The healer stacked those together.
Was it someone with the orb died, or?
No, but 2 orbs got stacked.
I've been trying to...
From
Flame.
where it spawned, there was nowhere for me to go. If I stood where it's, there was no like clear spot, except where the north where it spawned. So I don't know what to. I couldn't take it when it spawns. It's gonna kill me. Maybe we should drop them south.
Were you
and then...
were you one of the last ones to get the orb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't have enough. I didn't have anywhere to go.
If that's the case, you might be able to drop it in the middle.
Yeah, you can drop it in the middle.
Okay. That's fair
Also,
enough.
like,
Running
like
around in a panic.
hindsight is 20, but if that does happen, it's like kill yourself basically.
Also, this
Instead of killing
is
the rape.
this
Like,
is
it
important.
sounds- It sounds bad, but like
Right,
it's
I get you, I
right?
get
Like,
you.
we can recover
UPS,
from one death.
we almost had the last one dead. It was basically one more was up and had like a sliver of health. So,
Yeah, it would have been dead if it was wiped.
One thing that's
Alright.
important, Emma, is that an orb can pass over the puddle. It just can't explode close to it. So if you need to do a long kite, even just passing the orb over a puddle, that's fine, just as long as you find a spot that's safe to end it.
Okay. Sounds
you
good.
could also cross like if
It'll-
somebody has an orb, you can
It'll
just, like,
basically
go-
explode when it hits me, right? That's the only time it'll affect anybody.
Yeah, though I do find it tends to explode a little sooner than it seems to. So
Yeah.
I'm sure it's a latency thing, but yeah.
I'll try to work on that instead of running
It was
around
like
like a headless
Something
chicken.
like Cotton like told me like basically if 2 guys run through each other because you can expect like the guy not to like keep it in place, so just like run to where he was before.
True.
Almost got the Lapis phase down though.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
it's
good.
definitely getting better.
Right sword. Optical. Shiva.
Right sword.
Whirlwind. Be prepared for the stack and spread, but also sword in case you know the drill. Left sword. Alright, now stack up. Spread. Next two opticals. Edges. No. Shiva's next. Get to the center. Whirlwind. Right sword. Numbers game. Photon. Whirlwind. Left sword. Next time I go on a flight, I'm gonna note to myself that I'll gain the passenger buff as soon as I get on board.
Better hit that quick time event before you land.
Yeah, really. Lapis phase. Nope. X sword.
Apparently the cannons killed me, which I don't see how. I wasn't
3
standing
seconds. 2, 1.
Fuck. There's like no way I can do it. Yeah.
I don't know how those fucking cannons killed me. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Nick, we were so close.
That Lapis guys,
What the fuck?
it's just like our A11S, right? We're both trying to beat down the thing, and it has like 0.001%.
Look at all those. All those are... Ugh, man, what
Very
the
small
fuck?
health percentage, yeah.
I wasn't standing in the fucking line AoEs or whatever you call it for those things.
The bit lasers.
Yeah, but apparently they got me. I'm pretty sure I wasn't standing in there, but maybe I lied. Hey, Emma.
Where are you going on edge?
For what, the Shiva or?
The edge.
Oh, southeast-ish, but sometimes I kind of fuck up a little. Like, I'm supposed to go here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I know, yeah. Because sometimes I'm like, and you're just like, oh, fuck. I'll be more mindful of that, man, in the future.
Sure. No worries. I mean, if it's easier for you to take the spot, I'll switch.
Oh, no, no.
There was the first tethers were like kind of scary because I noticed like two of those were like kind of close to each other.
Well, I died, so that one ball just went free.
No, before that.
Oh, okay.
Can everyone?
Do, like,
Can everyone just get away with moving directly across?
Well, it
It's-
depends
yeah,
like
it
where the ones
does
get
work.
placed beforehand, right? Like,
It's also like the timing on like who gets it, so it's kind of different.
It's
Yeah,
it's
like
not
I-
the same every time.
no, you need
Right.
to be able to adjust because not everyone gets them in the same order.
Like Nick, you'll get one, but like after that,
Yeah,
Nick,
I'm
you get yours
guaranteed to get the
and that's
first
pretty
one.
much it.
Okay.
So like the people that go first certainly have an advantage to drop it wherever they want, but then afterwards you need to pay attention to like where those puddles are.
Well, it's like random, so it doesn't mean you're never gonna get one. I feel like someone correct me on this, but if we do it between the lapises, does that like give us? Is that good for us?
That-
Well, yeah. So like between the lapises is 4 spots technically, right? So
Yeah.
then you need to figure out where you're placing that 5th one. But if Mick, are you placing yours like behind or in between a lapis?
I'm putting
If he
I'm
places-
putting mine in between the tanks and the A's lapis.
Okay, so yeah, then that 5th one you just be conscious. Like you can definitely fit 2 in between the lapis. You just be conscious of like the overlap, or you can try to put it in the middle if you want.
You might be safe if there's like not much room in between the lapises. You might be safe just putting it directly behind a lapis, just to edge it
Yeah.
off the puddle a little bit.
That too.
I wonder if like Nick, you could put yours like directly behind, or does that interfere with like tank stuff?
The the orb does spawn like right next to the tank one. I could try putting it directly behind A. It might be too soon if I try to put it behind B.
Yeah, because you have like we know you're always gonna get our like first, so we can always predict where you're gonna put yours if you put it in a certain place.
You know, for shit.
Keaton is always putting it like in between one though, right? Like we should. I don't know. There's enough space where we should be able to drop 5 of them for you.
For shits and
Actually,
giggles,
it's
I
not-
might just try to put my orb directly behind the tank one. I might be able to survive it, and that might free up some space for the rest of them. Because I've wound up with using Thorough Battle. I've wound up with about half health after one size drop. I might be able to take a full orb with Thorough Battle, so I'll need healing afterwards. But that might give people more room.
All right, we can try that. So you have like
Check.
plant and cheese with your tank cooldowns and everything, I think.
Well, I can only spare Thrill because I'm going to be using cooldowns on the Tank Buster shortly afterwards.
Right, right.
Oh, food check. Right sword. Optical. Edges.
What?
Whirlwind. Be ready to stack. You can just stack. Yep, optical. Spread. Next 2 opticals. Shiva. Optical. Edges. Whirlwind. Right sword.
Right sword.
Yeah, my bad. Numbers game.
Get an 8.
Photon. Whirlwind. Left sword. Board the crazy train. Some
Oh
reason,
baby.
some reason I feel compelled to say something different every time we hit this phase. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep that up though. Lapis phase. Okay, that wasn't so bad. X sword.
Here's Rex.
Left sword. Whirlwind. Brace for eternal darkness.
Aw.
Yeah. Good job, guys. Now the real fun begins.
Grab the next
Okay, don't move, right? Oh, shit.
No, that's
No, you can
that's
do it.
specifically for
There's not-
photon.
Just heal up.
Left sword. Photon during this phase is deadly. Whirlwind.
I feel like I don't have any time to DPS during this. Oh.
Spin, line of sight. Yeah, you got it, Vic. Optical. Spread. That's not
Wait,
Shiva.
wait.
Spread.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I think that one's
Sorry,
gonna
that's
spread
my
every
bad.
time.
Whoa, there's a lot of...
Let me cut.
Okay, the healer limit.
I think this is shield.
Really?
I think
Huh.
so.
Well,
Yep,
I have
shield.
downtime to res.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening.
Here, I can get
Neo, can you get save your mana, Cotton?
Okay.
I don't have.
Okay.
You guys could again use the healer or only break for progression.
Who gets the blasty charge?
I don't know, but I'm standing right in the way. Yeah,
You're supposed to,
There's no prey
I
target
think
for
the dash is random. Like you
There's
spread
Photon.
out and you have to face him.
How
So
come
yeah, he does a
Photon only
dash.
killed
It's
Mikhail?
laser
that.
X.
That photon only targets the off tank, and I probably should have stopped attacking.
Healer LD.
Yeah, somebody killed the
Oh, shoot.
Oh, just in time for red.
Just in time for Neo to not be
And a
affected
Photon.
again.
Ed is going to be the DPS one. DPS.
I got nothing.
I guess.
Oh,
Oh, fucking whirlwind, dude.
That was one. All right, let's go.
59%.
So that dash thing he does, I think, is random. We have to spread out, but you have to like face him or something because knockback or one of those things.
I don't think the knockback applies there. That's mostly just for the X sword. But
But for practice, because if he does dash, like at a certain point, you get like knocked off or something, or knocked into electric. So it's like more of a just practice. Like if you're gonna get dashed at, you're supposed to face him or something.
do you know anything about that dash, Cat? Is it random who gets the target?
It's random. So should not have blood.
The days of the Cat Encyclopedia are over.
It is random though.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. In normal mode, someone gets a prey. I just don't remember if it's. Yeah, I'm just gonna
That
assume it's
wasn't
random.
prey though. That was just like a dash. I think.
Yeah, it's effectively an invisible prey. We don't get the tell. It just targets someone.
Yeah, so just spread out and someone gets hit.
Yeah.
I can't remember when it is though. I think it's called Brassley Charge.
Yeah, it's called Blasted
Yeah.
Charge.
Oh, so it's after the boss's shield. So basically,
Yeah.
after boss's shield, when we kill that, we're gonna spread.
He's pretty much guaranteed to be facing where we're standing since we're all stacked there. So maybe it's just a matter of not standing there once the shield
Right.
goes down.
But if we, okay. I mean, if he's
Isn't he gonna
facing
dash
one
into
direction,
one
you
of
can
us?
dash that way, just run behind him. That's what I did.
So we couldn't avoid his dash completely that time.
Well, some people were still standing there. Let's just focus on
I was trying to get raises out, that's why I got.
yeah. Let's just focus on clearing out of that area once the shield's down, and see how that goes.
At least we got the shield down, that's easy.
But I think we know for sure that the first photon during the fire phase targets me. So I'll
Yeah.
be sure to stop attacking during that photon. And then the
And
next
you-
and then the next one's DPS, I think.
Is DPS then when we fight Ed? Yeah. So the next one's gonna come up when we're fighting the Ad. So DPS can't like do anything during that time.
Unless they get galvanized.
Well,
but,
they can as soon as they get healed.
Yeah, as soon as they
Uh,
Galvanize may help there, but we'll need to play that by ear.
right. And then it's gonna be Whirlwind, and left, right, then the healer one.
But the Lapis phase seemed to go pretty well. Did
Yeah.
putting that tank orb a little bit further northwest help people?
They looked it's pretty spread apart. I liked how the video was looking at.
Right sword? Optical. Shiva.
Left sword.
Just so you know, we're not quite pointing north, so watch your edges when it comes to it.
We should have to go center before then. Or no?
We have a
Level
stack up for the bait. Yep. Now head out. Next two opticals. Shiva. Edges is next. Whirlwind. Oh.
Oh, what the?
Right sword. Numbers game. Photon. Whirlwind. Left sword.
sword.
Oh, time to dance.
Gave up on that pretty quick, Nick.
Oh.
Airplane pun.
Yep, sorry. I can only go so far.
Ran out of material.
Yep. I'll need to set it up for next time. Lapis phase. Oh, that actually hurt a lot. Forgot I had that vuln. X sword. Oh. Okay, yeah, that vuln didn't help at all. Should have homed.
Fucking cannons again, dude. Don't know how. Oh.
Nope.
Bam.
Guess there's definitely room between B and C that we didn't quite.
I think I dropped mine in a good area, right?
Yeah, I think we just swapped them and we were fine.
Yeah, but you can't take an X sword with vulnerability, I guess.
Yep, I learned that lesson.
Yep. Unless you home gang?
Yeah.
You should be able to.
Yeah, I could do.
That's a weird call, but now that we know.
Toki,
Might be easier.
you don't necessarily have to run directly across. Like you can drag it through people or orbs. You can't have it explode like when it drops onto another orb.
Yeah, if the orbs like cross each other, it's fine as long as their explosion partners with each other.
Yeah, you can literally not worry about running into anything, so long as you're ready in a good spot by the time you want to pop it.
I'm worried about
I
like
just,
running too close to like the tank stuff.
That's true.
I
Don't
feel like
try
I'm
not,
still
try not to
getting
run
clipped
close
by
to the boss. Yeah.
I'm getting clipped by the stupid cannons. It's like, I think I'm safe. That's such a stupid thing to die to.
No, they start doing the cannons like more frequently at a certain point.
Yeah, it shrinks a couple times, Toki.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
yes.
goes down twice.
Toki, the point we're trying to make is that you can run through any person, through any orb, through any puddle, so that you have enough time for it to shrink down by the time you want to pop it. So you're safe wherever you run, so long as you're not running close to the boss, for one. But just make sure you wind up in a good spot by the time the orb shrinks down to an acceptable level.
Yeah, just rip my stitches out. I'm trying not to. It's good exercise for my jaw, actually, so I don't know.
Interesting.
Getting some good range of motion.
Gotta prevent that scar tissue.
Yeah.
Mm.
Woot.
Congrats.
Everyone getting their wisdom teeth taken out.
I didn't realize Toki had stitches.
I didn't either.
Right sword? Optical. Edges.
Right sword. Big controller.
Whirlwind. Be ready to stack. Left sword. Stack now. Spread. Next two opticals.
All I saw there was Death Flare.
Shiva. Edges.
I mean, if it helps, my body's already on the edge, so I guess we're almost.
Can you get Emma?
After he's done tap dancing on my,
Whirlwind.
Get it up here.
I don't have ether. Oh,
Yeah, there is.
I don't have any ether float.
Left
I'm moving
sword.
dead.
I'm gonna try to emergency Vic, see if I can get
Nope.
him. I can't get him up.
I was trying and I got.
Alright, I'm gonna
I
call
got
that a
nothing.
wipe. Well, we have no choice now.
That was just really awful with the Shiva. Here, wait, everyone stand there and I needs a little.
Alright, well, how about I just face everyone?
There we go. Fantastic. God, I want a cheeseburger so bad. Anyways, sorry.
You could probably like mush down a McDonald's cheeseburger.
Yeah, just put it in the blender.
They're pretty soft.
Yes, put it
I
in.
mean, just leave it in your mouth long enough and
Yeah, just like
Make it soft.
slowly like gnaw on it a little bit.
Yeah,
Fine.
just digest it in your mouth.
Yeah.
That is the most disgusting. We had to do that for a science project in 8th grade, and I still remember it. We had to put bread in our mouth and like let it dissolve.
Oh,
And then eat it.
Did you leave the McDonald's bun in there for like 3 weeks?
Not that long, but it was disgusting.
Just walk around with a McDonald's burger in your mouth.
Yeah,
Like, that's
just
me
like
right now.
A
Scum it.
styrofoam bun.
It's like, I'm gonna eat french fries and I'm gonna drink soda.
Yeah.
The things in life that you miss when you...
There's sheet that you could probably follow time. You'll notice like if like worst comes to worst. But that's like if you don't see like the first or the second one. Like
That
happens,
Shiva,
like,
I
a
just
lot.
got fucked because I thought it was safe. I was
Yeah,
trying to, and then I was
I-
trying to outrun it.
I thought you were with me, and then I just turned and I saw it like.
Well, I was like, okay, I'll fuck it. I'll just try to outrun it. And it's like, nah, it's not happening.
Probably just like pop sprint and maybe you'll get lucky.
Yeah.
That was,
Well,
I
doesn't it
think,
go all the way around? It goes all the way around then the center again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no way I could have.
I think like that and also like the tether phases are like
I just
good
suck.
for sprint to do positioning.
I wonder why my pet can't get protect. Just saying,
It's stone skinner.
for real.
Really, all casters should be sprinting all the time. There's only like
do.
the 5-second time span where you can't use sprint. That should be the only
Like,
time you're
dude,
not
I do-
sprinting.
I do all the time and I still get fucked. So, scrub. Scrub.
That's true. You shouldn't be moving, but
Well, I guess you want how much DPS can you do during like the Shiva phase?
I mean, we got ruin too, so it's a little easier for us to
I guess
move around. It just got shitty potency, but I wish I had just a broil that's instant all the time.
all right,
it's
Neo,
extra
you should
than that.
either be running really fast or running in place. You got that?
Yeah.
Gotta keep up that cardio. Right sword. Edges.
Left sword.
Whirlwind. Be ready to stack. Stack. Spread. Next two opticals. Shiva. Edges are next.
Since that one's always an edge, I just stay.
Whirlwind. Right sword. Numbers game.
Wait, where's 4? Oh,
Four.
never mind. She got it.
probably the cause of that confusion. My screen time getting a little.
I feel stupid when I have to just like count. I'm like 1, 2, 3. It's like, oh my gosh. Here's where I just pop every cooldown
Photon.
ever.
Whirlwind. Left sword.
Wait, see? Oh no. Oh no.
Now you better get on board damn quick.
I got it.
Get to the chopper! There's one.
There you
Oh, that was
go.
good.
Thank you for
Bold
flying
move.
Cruise Chaser Airline.
Those mechanics, and he does sweet references.
And like, you gotta space them out or you're gonna run out.
Hey, I did miss the last opportunity, so, you know.
Oh, there you go, making up for it.
Yep.
Give Neo everything real quick.
Lapis phase.
All the things.
Oh, I just delete this.
Wait, can everyone take this before they leave? Okay, never mind. I think I got it. Okay. Oh man. That's weird. You know what, Cotton? Just stay exactly where you are.
Oh, I'm gonna stay right
X
here.
sword.
That's perfect. Oh, I shouldn't stand in it though.
No, I thought I could get out the other side in time.
Oh, rip, rip, rip.
Right sword.
Oh, jeez. Look at those orbs.
Oh.
Woo,
Oh,
baby.
Something overlap.
It's always in the
Yeah.
direction I'm not looking, so I can't quite see what happened.
Man, you're supposed to have a 360 of everything going
Yeah.
on. I feel like it was where Toki rezzed and she got an orb.
Either,
Yeah.
orb shenanigans or a tank thing.
It was where she rezzed, so she figured she should just stay there because it's safe. I guess. No big deal. Tis but a scratch. I was just trying to DPS because I didn't want to let Cat down, but
There's,
she's got this dapper ass coat, so
Where's the? I know she took off the hat before. Put that hat back on.
the oversized hat.
Nope, there it is. Oh, it comes with an eye patch too. Damn.
It's not oversized.
That's like,
Oh, okay.
no,
It's not like
It's a visor. Never mind. It's a visor patch.
Oh,
I like it.
that's cool. I think Amon's hat's the biggest hat in the game. The fucking bard hat from...
Yeah.
I'm just jelly I don't have that yet because I didn't fuck with Squadron.
No, food check for me.
I need a food check IRL, but I don't gotta find something that's fucking...
Left sword. Chiva.
my worst enemy. Oh, god damn it.
Right sword.
Whirlwind. I think we'll have the sword coming up. I think I lied. Stack in. Yep, stack in. Spread.
You used to be so trustworthy, Mikhail. What's going on?
Gotta keep you on your toes. One big trust exercise. Optical. Shiva. Edges are next. Whirlwind. Right sword. Numbers game. Train.
Sorry.
Shit, train. Wait, what
Living
mechanic?
by the old rail yard.
Jesus Christ, Vic, is it
Going through your house.
is it in your living room? I was a bit concerned for a second there.
Man, the other night we were all doing like a dungeon or something, and there were like 8.
It was 2 back to back.
Photon. Whirlwind. Right sword.
Right sword.
Yep.
Sorry, I was
Oh.
panicking on.
Oh god, Mikhail, you got hit with that again, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna home later on.
Oh, Cotton, hopefully you'll make it up in time for the... If you're late, you forfeit your ticket, so... You have to catch the next one.
Yeah, you're right.
Southwest Airlines.
The train already went by.
Yeah, the train, both trains. That is an odd clustered train schedule, though. Like, they should work on that.
It just occurred
Well,
to me that I
there's 3
skipped my
lines.
row,
Oh, I
too.
gotcha.
I might be in trouble.
Mikhail, you alright over there?
I think I'll make
Hearing
it.
some-
Nope, nope, everything's fine.
Alright. I'm giving you some extra protection for the...
Oh my god. HP.
Okay, not gonna stand in that. Wow, Cat has one, that's rare.
Buster sword, Brack sword.
Rip.
Watch it, cat.
No!
Oh, fuck. Oh, they overlapped again.
As soon as we get like a Doom train, that train is gonna fuck over.
Holy shit, is everyone like...
Yeah,
What is
so
going on here?
best way to be on the right orb is just remember A and C. Try to like ignore like.
Oh yeah,
versions
Toki,
of
what up?
boss. Just look at between A and C. Also, good job, Cat, for catching.
Don't let the train frighten you. Is that an Amtrak or... Wait, I don't know where you are, so you probably don't have Amtrak.
Does it? I mean, not that like we should be on the right orb. Like, does it matter which orb is on that? I mean, as long as one orb goes down, then you guys can split off and help the others still up.
I think it's kind of true as long as they'll.
We wouldn't want you to be uncomfortable, Vic, if it's too hot.
No, it's fine.
Just Toki, just remember.
I don't think I've ever heard a train coming from your thing before. That's interesting.
Oh my
Yeah, you can
God.
still hear it.
Anyway,
I was thinking it was this new headset. I'm like, wow, I can hear things I've never heard before.
Oh my god, it never stops.
alright, let's problem solve the orb phase here.
Right. Let's
Okay,
focus on the
like,
trains.
specifically, our thing is like between A and C. That's always an easy way to remember it, instead of like northwest, whatever.
So, was,
What
Cat...
happened was Kat and Toki got a tether, and they ran. Toki ran with Kat, I believe. it was like they were in the same direction. She should have went on the other side. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but seems to be what I saw.
I thought I may have interpreted Cat's statement as, shoot, Toki was attacking the wrong Lapis.
Oh, well, I mean, that could be a possibility. I don't know.
Between A and C is a good way to think of it.
Yeah, usually it's just me with my weak-ass dots in between.
They're pretty good, actually. Don't sell like the solid DPS shot.
I know, right? It's like the main draw of the class.
You could also
Well,
maybe do like a shadow flare in advance if you know where.
Right, yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, but I get distracted.
So, like, I think an easy way to avoid that, though, is if you're on a Lapis, try to stand on the inside of the Lapis, like, towards the center. And then you don't even have to worry about moving out of the way of orbs.
Try to
Yeah, like,
stand,
especially
really-
the range, right? The range should just chill. I mean, obviously dodge the Magitech thingies.
Well, I mean, the closer to the middle you can be, the better, because me and Emma can both get you with, like, AoE heals and shield, too, so...
Yeah, usually pop a EOS regen before we split. And then a sucker, just to give us...
Alright. Got maybe like 2 more pulls of this one.
It's like...
Whoops, ignore that. Yeah, wrong button.
Wait, so, okay, don't do this.
Yeah,
We're aborting this countdown.
It's like after a while you don't even notice the trains, Vic, because I live near an airport and I don't notice the planes anymore.
Yeah, same here.
It's just like
Yeah,
I don't even
plane
notice
things.
airplanes. Airplanes all the time.
Nice! Oh,
We
man,
got
I
some
need, like, a
CSI
high,
Miami puns.
I need a high five. You know? What is the best emote here?
That one song by the Who comes on.
You're gonna need like some Canadian sunglasses. Probably have to do that.
I mean, we're just so much closer to the sun that
Yeah.
our sunglasses need to be very strong.
Well, I mean, it's bright in the winter too. You don't really need them just for summer. So
It's
all that
true.
reflecting
That
snow.
that snow just reflects that sun right back up.
Dal, do you need a minute?
Oh, I'm sorry.
He needs a minute to find himself, or what's going on? Okay,
I was just so blown away by. I do need a minute to find myself, like who I am. Like, I was like blown away by like
Just so
time
bewildered,
stance and everything.
taken aback.
I was like, wow, got this train rolling. That's just worth it. So
That's our motto now. That's now the motto of this group. Get this train rolling.
No, I'm pretty sure the way it's supposed to go is let's get this train wreck a rolling.
Yeah. It's just 2 trains going in the opposite direction towards each other.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Right sword? Optical. Edges.
Right sword.
Whirlwind is upcoming. Here's Whirlwind. Be ready to stack. Left sword. Stack. Spread. Oh, that hit a lot closer. Optical. Edges. Optical. It's Shiva.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Whirlwind.
A lot of rips going on right now.
Left sword. Ah.
Oh, come on. I
Vic-
thought I was out of the range
Vic
of that.
never put me on this side of the boss, please.
I mean, we could still do the numbers game, right? With just 2 minus...
Yeah, well, there's gonna be an extra charge, and so yeah, we're screwed.
1, 2, 3, 4. Count on my fingers. Okay.
Let's just stay spread out here, Cotton, and see what happens. I might be lagging, actually.
Famous last words. I might be
Lag
like...
now.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nailed it.
that you did.
I'm just like gonna keep rezzing. Okay, I can stop now.
I'm gonna go ahead and decline that.
Yeah.
Or, like, you want to be like a real dick, take the plane ride. Just like survive. Oh, let me just aether.
What is going on down there?
Great.
Oh, there's that whirlwind.
I'm waiting to die.
Alright, this is going to be our last bullet.
Like, this is, yeah.
Yeah, that was not bad. I was expecting. Well, I wasn't really paying attention as much as I should have been, and I was thinking that the first obstacle was going to be Shiva, but I wasn't prepared for the.
Yep,
Yeah,
it was
that's-
edges
I mean,
first.
I don't blame you. You have trains in your bedroom
Well,
right now.
that's the one that could have been either, because it was the second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Toki may have gotten nailed too, so keep
She got nailed by the spread.
the edges.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, it's not always Shiva first. It could be edges too, so make sure you're able to get to your edges. And when we stack up the stack and spread, see if we can try to get as far behind the boss as we can and not cramped up underneath the boss, since that doesn't leave a whole lot of room to get to the other side. I think a few of us got nailed there. Left sword. Optical. Edges.
Left sword.
Whirlwind. Stack up. Spread. Next two opticals. Edges. Shiva's next.
I'm glad my fuck up only got me killed, not anyone else. Okay.
Whirlwind. Left sword.
Shit.
Come on, I'm trying to get people up for the stupid. Well, this phase is fucked.
Numbers game.
We might be okay with one if we're lucky.
If we're lucky, yeah.
We're not. 6. I can count.
Oh, rip guys. It's been fun.
Alright, let's see where the last charge goes. Oh!
Yeah!
Thanks, Nao.
Ripping pepperonis.
We didn't need him anyway.
Photon.
Ugh.
Careful, this might hit the main tank. Never mind. Whirlwind.
Hey, Nick is what it did.
This is not.
Really?
Oh, poor Nao.
Left
Oh my
sword.
god. I got no mana left. Well,
Rolls for a
let's
mana
do it
bomb.
again.
Well, we're climbing aboard the pain train anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna get all your mana back now.
I wonder if you could, mana turret, a way to destroy it.
Like while it's stone.
Oh, because he breaks the platform, so I don't think it worked.
It might consider you leaving the arena, so it might just disengage the bot anyway.
Could a
Like, I wonder
bard-
if if a bard was singing.
I'll get Zao.
It's like
Lapis
bards.
phase.
Not annoying for the thing.
This is gonna be an interesting Lapis phase.
Yep.
It's like, how do you want your DPS vamp? Yeah.
Nice.
I even got a virus off before that.
So, I mean,
Well, let's play it out and at least.
well, now I really have to
Buster.
Ripperinos.
It's pointless.
Oh, look, I got plenty of room here.
Left sword.
Wait, Cotton.
It is,
Oh.
yeah.
Hey, we didn't.
Oh wait, did it? Wow.
No.
How did
There it goes.
That's
Darn it.
That's about right on schedule too. When that orb pops.
So yeah, that was like both of you going to the C
Yep,
scenario.
that was
Maybe
my bad.
somebody should like call like, hey, I'm going to like C. I don't know. Because yeah, that's the thing. Also, like two people just like head to the same place.
Alright, we don't have time for another for that particular instance.
We're gonna leave this one.
Yeah, I might need to just abandon for
Yeah,
now.
let's.
We're lasting longer than 5 minutes at least.
Check on the squadron.
I'll be right back.
So this is probably 5-minute break time.
Yeah, take a break now.
Yeah.
Make sure you repair.
Make sure you train your squadron.
That too.